Howdy, howdy. I wish you all a wonderful day today on July 17th, 2019. I didn't expect to be making a video like this again, but it seems we have yet another new Nintendo Switch. Now, this isn't a total new revision like the Switch Lite or a rumored Switch Pro that's been going around throughout the past few months, half a year, something like that. No, what this is basically taking the current Nintendo Switch and bumping up its battery life considerably. Basically, the original Switch, according to this figure provided by Nintendo of Japan, got about 2.5 to 6.5 hours worth of battery life, depending on brightness settings, the game you're playing, that sort of thing. And it's got a boost of 4.5 to 9.0 hours worth of time, and that's pretty impressive. Um, I think I could probably explain how they're doing this, and it's as simple as using the internals of the Switch Lite in the new Switch. Well, in the original Switch. Functionally, it's still the same. It can use the dock. Excuse me. It can use the dock. It can use Joy-Con. It can do everything a normal Switch can do. It's just got a little bit of a better battery life. So, now that we have this, what about a Switch Pro? Do I think that will ever happen? Because a lot of people seem to think that's still coming, and I would like to see one, personally speaking. I think that Nintendo would need to make one about a year from now if they're going to stay competitive with the upcoming PlayStation 5 and whatever Xbox Scarlet turns out to be. We know it's a console, but we don't know its name yet. And announced alongside this, we have four, well, technically three, new Joy-Con colors. We have a blue, which also comes with a neon yellow, and I really like the look of this blue. It kind of reminds me of the Hori Joy-Con with the D-pad released in Japan. They brought it over to the United States, but not the blue color. They gave us Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon-themed ones. And then the other two is neon purple and neon orange, and they look okay. I like the purple, the orange, not my kind of thing, but they look nice. They do look nice, and I'll probably end up picking up the blue and yellow Joy-Con. And it's really nice to see the Joy-Con getting some new colors. So overall, I think this is pretty interesting. I wonder what what brought them on to do this, to make just simple changes to the original model. I mean, I guess keeping it updated with in terms of hardware, because again, what's in the Switch Lite is physically more modern hardware than the original Switch. It's a new version of the Tegra X1 with it's smaller. It's 16 nanometers, whereas the original Tegra X1 was 20 nanometers in size. So that way it's going to be more energy efficient due to the die shrink of the Switch Lite. And with that hardware now being put in place in the original Switch, they can manufacture it a little bit easier, a little bit cheaper. The Switch again has new battery life, and it'll just work better overall, which I'm very happy about. I probably won't get this either. I mostly play my Switch docked anyhow, and I don't take it anywhere with me. I don't really like taking a $300 device outside my home. I'm just paranoid that it'll get stolen. I usually take very good care of my stuff, but the paranoia is still there. And one last bit of unrelated stuff, I don't want to make a whole video on this because it's just so minor, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out Halloween this year, and I am very excited. I love the Luigi's Mansion franchise. It's so much fun. I like the original more than Dark Moon, but Dark Moon is still a very good game in its own right, and Luigi's Mansion 3 seems to take the best of both games and just smash it into one awesome experience. So I might cover those games in a separate video sometime. Maybe not, I don't know. But at any rate, let me know what you think about this new Switch. Do you like it? Do you think it's pointless? Are you just gonna get a Switch Lite instead? Let me know. I'm Professor Kagan, Professor Inigo only.